Okay, so we're in the control room of the simulation suite here at Southend, and we can set up the simulation suite to mimic any sort of environment within the clinical situation. So at the moment we've got it set up for a ward-based environment, and we can run scenarios for any groups of different people, clinical staff, to manage our patients. So we are able to set up scenarios of clinical situations that staff may not have had previous experience to, that are rare occurrences, and they can practice those in a safe environment without actually causing any problem with patients at all. Or we can set up scenarios where we get teams to work together, and that's really important because quite often we know that is where communication breaks down. So if we've got a patient that's unwell and we've got lots of different teams from different specialties or different disciplines, then we can get them to come and work together, and we can see how we can function better as a team. All those things really impact on patient safety. So here in the control room, I'm able to manipulate any aspect of the patient, the mannequin or the patient, and the environment to help the scenario run smoothly, just like it would do as normal in clinical practice. So on this computer here, I'm able to change the parameters such as the heart rate, respiratory rate, oxygen saturation, and make the patient get better if they do the right treatment, or if they're not doing the treatment that's required, then the patient will deteriorate, and they will have to manage that as they see fit, just like in normal clinical practice. I'm also able to talk on behalf of the patient. So if they ask me how I'm feeling, I'm able to say, I've got pain, I'm not feeling very well, I'm having difficulty with my breathing, whatever is the situation. And being able to talk back in real time, and just as a patient would do, makes it really realistic for the delegates in the scenario. I'm also able to talk to one of what we call our plant or our actor within the scenario. So we'll have someone that's there to help the delegate get all the consumables, or the things like oxygen masks, monitoring in place. And if they need to be prompted in any situation, such as I need to draw the blood pressure to the attention of the delegate, then I can talk to the person in there discreetly through an earphone, and they'll be able to make the delegate aware. And all this makes the scenario run really smoothly. It makes it seem like it's real practice, clinical practice, and that makes it real for the delegate that's in the simulation suite.
Now we have a simulation suite of our own at Southend, which I believe is one of the best in the region and most advanced in the region, and we should be really proud of having this over here. It's an incredible opportunity for us to enhance the professional development and to also use it for staff recruitment and staff retention. It provides us with an endless potential of recreating situations and scenarios to train and improve the patient safety and quality in our hospital. And it can be used by any department, any staff member in our hospital to simulate a situation from, let's say, A&E or a ward-based scenario or critical care scenario, and we can even develop it further to include the other areas in the hospital as well.